In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mine Ravencoin in both Windows and HiveOS. Let's get into it. The first thing that we want to do to mine Ravencoin is to download a miner. There are many different crypto miners out there, but the one that we're going to be using today is the T-Rex miner. You will download the T-Rex miner from the official GitHub page. Link will be in the description below. To mine in Windows, we're going to come down to our download source files, and there's going to be a win.zip. We're going to click the win.zip, and then we are going to save this to your desktop or whatever folder you want to keep your miner in. Once the file has downloaded, we're going to locate it on our desktop or wherever we saved it to. We are going to need to extract this file. We're simply going to right-click it and click Extract All. This will create a new folder on the desktop, unzipping this file. If you do not have a program to unzip files, I will put a link to WinRAR in the description. After unzipping, there's our new folder. We are going to open the unzipped T-Rex folder. And inside this folder, there are going to be some bat files that the developer has pre-made for us. We're going to scroll down for the Ravencoin, which is RVN. We can select any of these because we're going to edit it. Right-click, show more options, edit. The information that we want to edit in this file is the mining pool server information, as well as the port number, and the Ravencoin wallet address. This wallet address is the developer's wallet address, but we want to mine to our own wallet, not the developer's. Lastly, we will want to change or edit the miner name or rig information. The first information that we want to change is the mining pool server and port number. To select our pool, we will go to mining pool stats. Link will be in the description. We'll come here to the search bar, type in Ravencoin, and then the list of pools is going to come up for us to choose between. We can read about each pool on their website to determine which pool it is that we want to go with. Once you've decided on a pool, click the link. After selecting which pool you want to go to and you are on the pool's website, you are looking for the mining server information. When you get to the mining server information, there are going to probably be different servers. You want to choose the server that's closest to you. I am in the USA, so I am only going to look at the USA information. Here on Two Miners, they offer two different servers, one for GPUs and one for another program called NiceHash. We are not using NiceHash, we're using GPUs. So we are going to copy the server and port information, and then we are going to go back to the notepad and paste that in there. We're going to highlight the server and the port number, paste. Now there needs to be a space between the port number and the -U. So if it somehow gets rid of that space, just add it back. The next step is that we are going to need to get our Ravencoin wallet address. I am going to go to my Exodus wallet. There is a link to the description if you do not have an Exodus wallet. And I also have a video on how to set that up real quick in the description as well. Once we are in our Exodus wallet or whatever wallet it is you're using, you're going to locate Ravencoin. Here in Exodus, if you do not see Ravencoin, you can always come down to the Add More and look for whatever crypto it is that you're looking for. Again, we're going to locate Ravencoin and select it. Once we select Ravencoin, we're given the option to send or receive. We are mining Ravencoin, so we want to receive Ravencoin. So click the receive, and it's going to show you the Ravencoin address for your wallet. All you have to do is click to copy. Now we are going to go back to the notepad and paste it in the wallet address. So simply highlight starting with the R all the way to the L. Do not highlight the period. Paste. The last thing that we can edit is the rig name or miner information. So right after your Ravencoin wallet address, there should be a period, and then you can type in rig 1, rig 2, you can type in OC miner, some sort of name that identifies this particular miner so that in the future, if you have an issue, you know which PC or miner you need to go check up on or fix instead of having to troubleshoot a whole bunch of the ones and figure out which one is actually having the issue. After all changes, we are now ready to save the file. Come to File, Save As, and here on the file name, we can name this whatever we want. I'll just leave it as 2 miners, but you can put whatever information it is that you want to put here. Just make sure that you put .bat, and then under the Save As type, drop down and choose All Files. Choose Save, and if you are naming it the exact same name as the previous file, just choose to replace it. After saving the file, exit out, locate the file that we just created, double-click it, and you are now mining Ravencoin in Windows. To set up mining Ravencoin in HiveOS, we're going to go to our HiveOS account and our farm. Start with wallets. We are going to add a wallet. Under the coin, we are going to choose RVN, which is Ravencoin. Now we need to get our Ravencoin address. So we're going to go back to Exodus. We're going to find Ravencoin. Click Receive. Copy the receive address. Go back to HiveOS. Paste in our Ravencoin address, and then we want to name this. We can name it anything we want. We are just going to name it Ravencoin. Click Create, and now we've created a Ravencoin wallet. Now we are going to create a flight sheet for mining Ravencoin. So come up and select Flight Sheets. Under Box 1, we're going to choose a coin. We're mining Ravencoin. Under Wallet, we're going to choose our Ravencoin wallet. Under Pool, we can go through and select whatever pool we want. We can go and research the pools and see which one fits best with what we want to do. I'll simply select 2 miners. After selecting a pool, you want to select the server that is closest to you. Choosing the US, hit Apply. Then we're going to choose which miner we want to use. Again, you want to choose a miner that is compatible with the GPUs that you're using. Each miner has what type of GPUs they support. So CC Miner only supports NVIDIA. However, G Miner supports NVIDIA and AMD. I have NVIDIA GPUs and I like T-Rex Miner, so I'm going to select T-Rex Miner. Lastly, we are going to name the flight sheet. Ravencoin, and I'll just put the pool information so I know that I'm mining Ravencoin to 2 miners. Maybe in the future I want to mine Ravencoin to some other pool, and this will differentiate that information. Lastly, create flight sheet. And there our Ravencoin flight sheet is created. Now that our flight sheet is created, we want to send this to the miner. So we'll scroll up. We will select which worker we want to send this flight sheet to. We'll select flight sheet, and then we will scroll down if we have other flight sheets and select which flight sheet we want to send to the miner. Come over to the rocket, click the rocket, send to the moon by applying, and then it says worker updated successfully. You are now mining Ravencoin in HiveOS with your rig. And that's how we mine Ravencoin or RVN in both Windows and HiveOS. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.